All right, I'm here with my guy Esteban from All American Print and Supply. We always see these guys at the show. We've done several videos in the past, man. How you doing?
Doing great, man. It's good to catch up. Last show of the year, Printing United 2023, going out with a bang. How's everything been going with Deco Network?
Awesome, man, awesome. Yeah, we're glad to have you in our home base here in Atlanta, man. Hope the show's been good to you guys. We're on day 3, so we kind of wanted to come over here and take a look at what you guys got going on. So why don't you kind of walk us through the booth? And
Absolutely. Thanks for stopping by, and let's dive into it. So I would say the main theme over the last couple of years has really been the rise of direct-to-film printing.
Right.
Even if you're running a direct-to-garment printer, you can run individual sheets. Now, the best way to take advantage of this hybrid sort of printing method is going to be with auxiliary equipment to increase our efficiency. So up first, I want to show you guys the Seismo S20. Now what this is going to do, it's going to apply our powder for us, and it's also going to agitate off any of the excess. In direct to film, we really only want the powder on the wet print. So we're going to dial this up here, turn on the motor. Even powder application, hands-free flicking, and removal of all the excess for us.
That's awesome.
Now the best way to dry our sheets, if you don't have a conveyor dryer, is going to be these little ovens. Talk about efficiency. All we're going to do is place this in a Phoenix Air. We're going to turn on our purifier, which is built in, and we're going to give it about 1 minute. Now with this top hat portion right here, it's replacing any kind of secondary equipment. Many times you'll see an exhaust system or a separate purifier. It's going to need its own outlet. Well, this has a built-in HEPA and charcoal filter. That's why there's no vapor, no steam. I don't like to use the word fumes. It's a water-based ink, but this is going to, again, how we increase our efficiency. Now, what if you are looking to make the dive into roll printing? Maybe you don't have the space for a giant roll-to-roll system. Let's take a look at the A4. This is the latest prestige model from DTF Station, and it's going to be the ideal entry point for those looking to graduate from other decorating methods. Talking about our heat transfer vinyl, our sublimation, white toner laser printers. As you can see, it fits on a desktop, and you can still achieve the same sort of quality that you would with the bigger machines.
Gotcha.
Speaking of those, let's go take a look at them.
Cool.
Now, this I'd say is going to be the perfect middle child of the Prestige DTF Station lineup. This is the L2. Now what we're looking at is 16-inch wide production, which will really cover all your different bases. You can maximize that media, all your big sizes, hands-free. Now, when we say roll to roll, you have a roll-fed system in the back that's laying down the prints. Now, we're not using the machines we looked at before as far as powder application and drying. That's where this comes in. Now, this machine has recirculation powder station, meaning all the powder that's applied to the prints is going to go back to that same powder station. We're looking at hours of automatic hands-free production. Now, right here, we're looking at the conveyor dryer portion. So what's coming out right here is finished, ready to apply, ready to sell, ship, or store transfers. 50, 60 square feet per hour. This thing is a beast. Now for our super high production powerhouses, we got the XL2. Now what we have here is 24 inches wide. So you're talking about mass volume, mass production, and we have it paired with an accompanying shaker. Now depending on your setup, on your power restrictions, we're gonna have different options to cover 110, 220, and you definitely wanna make sure you have your purification system in place. So DTF is continuing to stabilize, it's becoming more accessible. We have size options for every business, every budget, and you can find everything at allamericanprintsupply.com.
Awesome, man. How cool has it been to just kind of learn the process of DTF and kind of watch it evolve very fast over the past year or two?
You know, it's been tremendous. And if you look at the path that direct-to-garment printing really took, all the pitfalls, all the hiccups, all the mistakes that we were able to learn from, that's really fast-track direct-to-film printing. It's very similar. That's why the hand feel is so soft with DTF. It's a very similar ink composition to what you'd find in a DTG printer. So the white ink management, the circulation, everything that DTG went through, like I said, is really fast-track direct-to-film. So it's been exciting. I don't think we've seen anything take off at this speed before.
Right. Hey, you mentioned this is the last show of the year of 2023. I know you guys have been all over the country like us. How's the year been for you guys, and how excited are you for 2024?
You know, it's been a great year. You know, with, like I said, the stabilization of the direct-to-film in particular, seeing so many people being able to adopt this method, increase their efficiency, and elevate their product quality. You know, like we said, there's other methods out there that are entry level, but having these kind of options, it's been tremendous. You know, we were able to go overseas to see some of the new releases in Germany. We were at FESPA, that was a lot of fun. And we recently celebrated a big milestone on our YouTube channel. So if you guys watch and want to come take a look at some of the awesome direct-to-garment, direct-to-film, tips and tricks. We just hit 10,000 followers on our YouTube. It's gonna be A Print Supply Co. right here on YouTube.com. If you guys are watching the Deco Network, come hang out with us too. We have a lot of fun, weekly updated content. But no, man, it's been a great year. As you can tell, my voice is a little tired, but we're gonna try and finish strong, man.
Awesome, man. Well, we really appreciate it as always, man, and we'll see you at the next one.
Absolutely, guys. Stay tuned. Shout out to Deco Network. Thanks for coming on by. Check us out on YouTube and Print Supply Co.